Is life just crazy? I mean, is that your response pretty much anytime asks you how you're doing? Oh, life is just so crazy busy and it's so chaotic. We're just always going from one thing to the next. Does it need to be that way? Today I'm going to talk to you about how to recognize the chaos that's in your life and then also some ideas on how we can possibly minimize it as well. Hi, my name is Tammy and welcome to my channel Pursuit Over Perfection, where I encourage women to organize chaos one routine at a time. The chaos in your life did not happen overnight. Maybe it started out by you moving in with your husband when you got married and combining all of your belongings. Then you add in a child. Then you add in another child and you have even more baby stuff. And maybe you never got rid of the first. Then maybe you add an activity, one activity for your kids, another activity for your kids. And you still have all of the things to do around the home, such as cooking and cleaning and just keeping up with the house. All of a sudden, that sounds like a lot going on, right? And that's normal. Everybody has this. But I'm willing to bet that this isn't something that you enjoy. It's not something that you enjoy, having a constant battle between time and peace. Everything that we say yes to is saying no to something else. And in today's world, it seems like we're just trying to fill our calendars with everything going on and trying to fit it all in. So often we are just going through the motions. We're running on that hamster wheel of life and letting life happen to us rather than us enjoying life and living life. We're just moving at such a fast pace that we can't even see what's going on around us. And when you do take that moment to slow down, that's when the overwhelm and the chaos and the crazy just really creeps in. Now that you realize that there's chaos happening in your home and in your daily day-to-day life, we have to choose to stop living like that. Chaos is often a mindset. We can feel overwhelmed with so much going on, or we can choose to see the blessings that we have and know that it's okay to say no to some things so that we can enjoy those other activities that we are saying yes to. So how do we do that? Well, there's only 24 hours in a day. God gave us 24 hours to accomplish what we could do to glorify Him. And remember, God is not a God of disorder. He's a God of peace. And sometimes that means that we need to slow down. And I know that's way easier said than done, but it all starts with baby steps. As I said, the chaos didn't come in and happen overnight. It crept in. So start in ways that you can clear out some of the clutter. Maybe you can't take anything off of your calendar just this minute, but maybe you can clear out some of your cabinets and get rid of some of the physical clutter that is then also weighing you down because you're having to still manage it. It's not going to feel like a lot. It's no different than you go to the gym for the first time in years and then you think, oh, I've been there once. I should have lost 10 pounds. Let's just be real. It's not going to happen that way. This is real life. There are no shortcuts. It's baby steps to get you to where you're going in the long run. I know it's not something you want to hear, but consistency is where you're going to see the difference in the long run. You can make these small changes, whether it's starting to work out a little bit each day. Maybe it's clearing out one cabinet or one drawer each week. Or maybe it's even just deciding that when one activity ends with your kids that you don't sign them immediately up for the next one. Allow for some breathing room in your calendar and in your home. Look for ways that you can clear it out and not immediately fill it back up. Last week's video, I talked about how minimalism really has made a change in our family's life. And I encourage you to go back and check that out. It's truly something that it takes time. The thing is that God doesn't want you to do this alone. He doesn't want you to do life alone. He doesn't want you to go through struggles alone. God is who created community. Satan is the one that's trying to drive wedges in between all of it. He wants you to think that no one's going to understand or that no one's going to comfort you or be able to guide you in the steps that are needed to be able to make small changes but will give you big results in the end. That's not true. Lean on God, lean on friends, be willing to ask for help, and know that it's not going to be an overnight change, and that is okay. Change the mindset and know that chaos doesn't have to stay there. You can reduce that chaos. You can find ways to simplify your life with simple routines and less stuff. If you are ready to take steps to conquer that chaos, go ahead and give this video a like. Subscribe to this channel so that you can see when new videos are coming on continuing to take steps in conquering that chaos. And remember that it's just baby steps. God didn't ever give us the entire plan, and that's okay. We're trusting in Him to know that His timing is perfect all the time. Have a blessed day.